This is Linda with LJJumble, and today I'm doing a plan with me using these Barney and Moon glitter date covers and another stickers by Ashley Kay. Now, I was thinking of using the grey blue tone, and I actually started to put the dates on the wrong ones. So I was actually lucky that this stickers by Ashley Kay kit went with pretty much any of these pastel-y pinky blues. So it was just luck that I could still use them. So, but I absolutely love these headers, and I've been waiting to use them for a kit that matched, and this one certainly does. This is stickers by Ashley Kay. I think it's called Boho. Now we'll just snip that belly band off of the sticker kit. Now, Ashley Kay does offer day covers, but she doesn't include any date dots with her stamp sets, and though that's not a huge problem in and of itself, because companies that do usually give you like a full month's worth of date dots, and I love the art on Ashley Kay stickers. There's definitely things I would ask for if I had her ear. So now, things I discovered about the Tombow. I'd been having problems with it. If you pull that little grey thing down, it helps you keep it straight. So the little plastic that the words, looking for the words, that the correction tape is on, it doesn't sort of slide to the side. So here I am haphazardly putting these on my I can see I've got a mosquito bite on my wrist. They just absolutely love me. Now, these stickers, I am sure this is a very thin printable vinyl. It feels like a printable vinyl, and they are just gorgeous. And they feel so thin that they definitely won't bulk up your planner like some other stickers will. And that's the main problem I have with Ashley Kay stickers by Ashley Kay's, is that her stickers are thick, and while the artwork's great, I just wish they were on thinner paper. I'm only like 3 months into this planner, and it's already started to bulk up on the corner where I've been putting the flag covers. So I'll be really glad to not have to deal with that when I transition over into the new format for the Erin Condren. Now, I put this spare date cover on top of the quote box. I wish I'd put it down below. I did try and get it up later, but it was no dice. The sticker was tearing the page underneath, so I just put it back down and said, yeah, that's not happening. I'm going to live with it. But in next week's, I think it's next week's, where I use the same Barney and Moon day covers, I end up putting that spare one underneath the quote box, and I think it looks much better. Now, as you can see, I've just decided that I'm going to white out those flags on the top of the pages, because soon I won't have to deal with them, and I'm just getting the hang of not having to do it. And to be honest, I didn't like them. They were a pain. I don't think anyone really liked them. Most people covered them up. I think it's a bit cheesy to put your business logo throughout every page of a planner. I love Erin Condren planners, but it's just a little bit of a cheesy move by business, and I'm glad that we no longer have to deal with them. So here we are putting the to-do headers down and cutting down the checklists so that they're in half. So I have 3 each. I saw on Rachel Denise's videos that when she feels overwhelmed, she likes to just put 3 things, and I've been told by other people that the 3 checklist thing is actually a really good idea and a valuable tool for staying motivated. And see, that's why I don't like the thickness of the Stickers by Ashley Kay stickers. They are a little bit thin, and you just have to be really careful with them when you are pulling them up. So I'm going for the next row instead of going for that last half on the other end, simply because when you cut them, you never get them exactly the same size, and it's harder to see the difference from page to page than if one is right next to the other. So it sort of works out best. So as you can see, I've got some Post-it notes on my thing, and one of them I'm going to mention it because it's there. It says I have to fill my Prozac script. I'm on antidepressants. I'm not ashamed to be on antidepressants. They help me cope. I've had a pretty long battle with some mental illness and anxiety and depression, and for a while there I really couldn't function, and my anxiety and depression was triggered by a number of events that where I lost 6 people in my family and my best friend within the span of 2 years. Now, and I didn't really cope well. Now I am. So I see the signs in myself and I advocate for myself, and I got treatment again even though I'd previously come off antidepressants, because recently we had a really big cyclone here, and though I wasn't affected as much as some people in the area, it did affect my mental health in the long term. So I advocated for myself and asked to be put back on some antidepressants. So I'm sure I'm not the only one that has trouble with mental illness and has suffered from depression and anxiety. As far as I'm concerned, it's nothing to be ashamed of. If you need the help, you are definitely brave for asking for it, and you are definitely doing the right thing by yourself. So that little heavy thing covers that. I'm not going to hide something that I put in my planner as I do a plan with me, simply because it might be a little bit touchy. I've also put an appointment that I've got for a phone appointment. Wow, I don't know how to follow that. Okay, so here I'm doing this thing where I'm actually going to only put half of these full boxes down. So there's 3 there in that row that are just repeating patterns, and I'm going to cut those down and leave the second from the bottom just a full box, and that way I'll be able to use parts of this kit again, though I will have to pull in some appointment labels and half boxes and stuff. So I'm really just laying these in to give a little bit of separation from my to-dos and my morning and then the rest of the day. And obviously I like the pop of colour they add to the layout. I don't think I'll be doing this very often, but I just thought I'd try it just to give myself a little bit of room. I had originally, when I started planning in the Erin Condren, I had trouble filling in the days, and now I don't. I'm actually starting to really get used to using the planner and utilizing what space I've got to plan out my days. So I figured I'd see how it went by giving myself a little bit more space during this week. And as per usual, I usually don't put anything down on the weekends. I usually put the weekend banner down and that's it. And I don't know if you noticed it, but my Tombow is like yellowing, and that's the one that's been on my desk and exposed to the sun. So I don't know. The one that's on my work desk where my computer is, where I have the blinds closed and I've got dark walls because I'm a digital designer, and I find it easier to work with darkness behind my monitors. The one I've got on that desk is still pure white. The one I've got on my craft desk where I've got my window open it's just yellow, and it's just strange. I think it's just there's something in the pigment that yellows in the sun, so be aware, people. Be aware. So here I'm writing down another appointment which happens to be online. Now I am basically making some little headers to separate things on my sidebar. I've got a full box there. I may as well utilize it within the spread. And I know I keep saying it, but that glass craft mat is just freaking brilliant. Absolutely gorgeous. See, I don't mind using the reminders to call work to do. I just think that the today headers are superfluous. Like, yeah. And to be honest, I've got hundreds of to-do stickers, not to-do, today stickers that are just in my stuff that I'm thinking now I'm just going to go through and throw them all out because they're sort of useless to me. So, and I don't know, I've never seen a YouTuber that uses any kits use them. If you've seen anyone use them, please link me to their blog or their YouTube channel or a specific video, because seriously, I'm thinking that people that use them are unicorns, that they just don't exist. So if you have seen someone that uses them, or even if you use them yourself, and you're watching this video, tell me down in the comments if you use the today headers, or even the little things, because I hardly ever see them get used either. So I think that's just about it. So it's an absolutely lovely kit. I think I've got the washi on the right hand side around the wrong way, but whatever, it's gonna stay. I hope you guys enjoyed this pre-plan with me. I would love it if you hit the like button, and if you subscribed. If you do subscribe and you want to get updates and notifications of when I post a video, please hit that bell button. It would be greatly appreciated. So that is this pre-plan with me for June 10th through to June 16th. As you can see, I've got plenty left over in the kit. I will leave the links below for Barney and Moon and Stickers by Ashley Kay in the description below. So until next week or the next time, see you guys around. Thanks for watching.